Hi, I'm Corey White.
Hi, I'm Tamira White.
We are Delicious Bites.
We are located at 6538 West North Avenue, on the corner of 66th and North Avenue in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. So essentially, we have a son. His name's Drew. Drew's 16. When Drew was about 3, we were living in Houston, and we were gonna have Drew a birthday party. Funds were a little low, so I decided to make cupcakes from scratch. However, I didn't know that the recipe on the pound cake box was specifically for pound cakes, but I used it and made cupcakes. And they were really good, and Drew kept asking for more delicious, and one of Corey's closest friends called them sugar muffins, and it was a running joke that Tamira made those really delicious sugar muffins.
Once we moved back here, I feel like I could add to what we were doing by going around to different beauty shops and barbershops, as you know how we do in the hood, so to speak, and just offering our product, just popping up, offering our product. I actually tried to do that when we were in Houston, but Houston is such a vast landmass that it wasn't advantageous for us to, make those stops, because I can reach several beauty shops, barbershops within about 15, 20 minutes here, and it's taking a couple hours there. So once we started with that, then catering jobs started to come, and more catering jobs started to come, and then her sister, who lives in this area, stumbled upon this building, and we were not looking for a building. I don't think if she had not stumbled upon this building, we would not be in the building, because that was not our goal. But when she stumbled upon this building, she called her and said, "Hey, I found a home for Delicious Bites." And 18 months later, and a whole pandemic later, and here we are.
So I thoroughly enjoy cooking and baking. I think I just really like entertaining. I love to see what people look like when they are enjoying a delicious bite. However, I am a third generation chef. My grandmother owned several establishments in the Milwaukee area when I was a child, and some before I was born. So I would say that kind of plays a huge part in it. We both enjoy food, so that's always good. So that keeps us creative and trying new things, and we're not really closed. We're kind of open to all the things, except a whole lot of meat. But yeah, all the things.
For sure. As for me, so I'm not any generation chef per se. I started cooking on my own because I wasn't necessarily getting the flavors from my mother's cooking at home that I needed. So, and I was always watching the cooking shows, and I wanted to emulate some of the stuff I seen from the old Cajun Chef Justin or Emerald. So I tried different things, and then once I seen that this was gonna be like a viable way for us to attain income, I was like, man, I can cook. That's simply following directions. And also, not to mention, one of my best friends, my brother from back home, he's one of the best chefs I know. So we would always, bounce recipes off of one another. He would always teach me the guidelines to a recipe, and he'd be like, man, you can figure out the rest on your own. So, that's where I kind of got a little skill from. And then once I seen this was going to be a viable opportunity for us to attain income, I was like, man, well, how can I, be a part of it? Like, I can follow directions and read recipes. So I just started baking from what she was doing.
The Milwaukee community has been very supportive. The support we received throughout the process, from him bouncing around from shop to shop, has been a thing. From formal support from the chambers, the business council, Prism, like the support is endless throughout the community, and we definitely are grateful for it.
For sure. Even with people that have their own businesses, they have invited me in to come and set up tables to sell what we offer. So it's been a tremendous amount of support. And, I see a lot of people complain about what goes on in Milwaukee that are from Milwaukee. And me being from somewhere else, I see it different. Like, it's just the people, the people that you choose to allow into your circle that are gonna influence your, influence the things that you see. They're gonna influence your outcome of your reality. And I found it to be very supportive here. With it being so small, that's an advantage. Like, you guys pretty much know everybody. Like, I don't know everybody in my city. I just know the people where I come from. But you guys, you know, if you don't know each other, you know somebody in their family. So in my opinion, that makes it much more easier to be supportive when you know everybody.
Yeah, and lots of our counterparts are entrepreneurs. So then there's that. So that gives our children a different upbringing. They're around serial entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs all the time, which means that also when they're looking to intern or wanting to do something, we almost know somebody in every spectrum that we can be like, hey, Marquise does video and cinematography, so maybe we can check and see if you can intern with him. But I feel like overall support is good.
Definitely, and that's definitely a different perspective than I had on life growing up, to just be able to see all these people that look like me that actually attaining things that they want to attain and owning businesses and owning real estate like that. I didn't have that perspective growing up because I was just always told that those things wasn't for people like me. They were only for a certain type of people. So to be able to see almost everybody I speak to is some type of entrepreneur, like that's pretty big. And to be able to say that to my children, who also want to be in entrepreneurship in their own ways, it's like, no, it really is for us.
I would say one more thing. As a person who lived in another city, and there's always so many people eager to leave, I can't say that the supports I received out of state were nearly like the supports I received in the city of Milwaukee. Even traveling to different cities, there's not an abundance of Black-owned businesses. There weren't an abundance to support. Like when we travel, that's the first thing we look for is where can we go support people that look like us. And it's not like here. Here you really got to spin the wheel like, who should I go to today? Because there's so many of us. But that's so amazing. Coming events. We have a couple of cookie decorating classes that we'll be offering them once a month, February, March, April. The information is on our website, www.thedeliciousbites.com. We plan to start hosting a few more intimate gatherings in here after hours as well.
Family game nights.
All the things, great. What else is coming up?
Our family meals will be coming out soon. I know we've been telling you guys that we were going to have family meals to take home and eat forever. They will be coming.
It's coming. Our 1-year anniversary is February 22nd. That will make 1 full year here on 66th and North Avenue. We look forward to so many more.
We're probably not going to do the official celebration until the block party time again because of the weather, but we are going to celebrate our 1-year anniversary.
So we'll do like our 18-month anniversary in August when we do our block party because we can really turn up when it's warm. It's probably going to be snowing on the 22nd, but we still turning up on the 22nd.
It will definitely snowing on the ground.